I like text because I'm funnier in a text.
I feel like talking in person. I prefer that to like texting, just because it's more personal and you can get across like emotions more.
Face to face, they can hear you, like you can see your facial expressions and like hear the tone of your voice.
You can tell what people are feeling.
So yeah, whereas it's harder to respond when someone says something on your phone.
I hate texting.
I think texting's hard because
And you're always like,
you don't know the expression. Mind you,
You
can
can
use
just put, like,
emojis.
emojis and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but the emoji, like if you put like a wink face or something, you know the tone. Whereas if you just put words, you don't know the tone.
Talking.
Talking? Why?
Just because then it's more personal, because social media, you just listen to it with the voice in your head rather than listening to the person's voice.
With talking face to face, you can't really hide anything, so it tells you their real reaction.
Talking is obviously a lot better, but sometimes it's more convenient to talk over social media because you can live long distances away from each other. But I'd much prefer to talk to people, but sometimes it can be like a bit awkward with like new people, since I'm not great at meeting like strangers and stuff.
Yeah, I think so. Like you're more comfortable, so you can just
Say whatever you want.
yeah.
And does the subject change?
Yeah, I think so. And I guess
if you're talking to someone like, I don't know, like your parents, you're not going to talk about, relationship stuff, will you? Well, I don't really like talking about that stuff with my parents. But like with you, I'll talk about anything, like,
yeah.
Like I'd probably tell you guys, well you three anyway, the most.
I tell you
both
tell
like-
your mum.
Yeah, but you're really
I
close
tell
to your
my
mum.
mum's a younger age anyway. Like my mum's, I think if my mum was younger, I'd probably tell her.
Because it's like the go-to people, because we're always there.
These guys, I'm much more like free with my speech on what I say. I don't think about it as much. But then with other people, I actually try to think about what I say before I say it.
Okay. Do you guys feel the same?
Yeah, I'd agree. It's just like I speak a lot more formally when I'm talking to people I don't know, or like my clients or something like that.
Yeah, like older people.
Yeah.
If someone's really boring and doesn't have much to say, you're not going to want to spend all your time with them.
Yeah.
But if they like engage in conversation and interesting, then you're going to want to spend more time with them.
Don't want to spend time with someone you always fight with.
Yeah.
And if someone's boring to talk to, like on your phone or something, you won't want to talk to them more in person.
And if you really like talking to someone like online, then you'll want to meet them in person to have that quality in person.
You don't want someone to go with everything that you say. You don't want them to go like, oh yeah, 100%.
I do agree with some things, but sometimes it's nice to have like the debate, I guess.
Like it's nice to share the same passion, but not like
Exactly everything.
having difference of opinions.
I think in a group, when it's a debate is good. When it's one-on-one, I prefer to agree.
Yeah, but it depends.
on
Yeah,
you.
but then again, it's nicer to hear people.
Yeah.
If it's like a heated debate, then it's like,
yeah.
If it's a bit nasty, I can.
I like,
verging on argument, and then it's like.
but then I like having things in common with someone. Like I
Yeah,
like
because I feel like there's more.
having,
Like you can like bond more.
yeah. Whereas if you debate, I feel like you have to kind of be careful about what you say because you don't want them.
And it's more like competitive.
I think I laugh more.
Yeah, I think I laugh because I'm nervous. You want to get the best impression of yourself across, so you might like be less weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess when I'm nervous, I go like make jokes that aren't actually funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, so am I.
Like a defence thing. I'm nice because well, no, I'm joking. I just tell them more. Like I just be more personal with them than I was with anyone else.
You
Like,
open up, then some people
Yeah.
do that differently though.
Like, if I
some
fancy-
people be like really restricted, some they can't.
If I'm trying to impress them, I'm not going to be like acting really casual with them necessarily. Like, I won't be like I won't be speaking to them like I speak to my friends. I'll be speaking to them in a way that I think will impress them.
I'd say it changes over time and how well you know them.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, you're going to speak. You're not going to talk about very personal things, but the better you know them, the more you open up to them.
Like kind of telling you things that you can't do or you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
When they don't really have the right.
Or like
to
if they're putting themselves down as well.
Yeah.
But then it's like, what else can I say other than no? After a certain point, like after you say the truth so many times, is you're gonna have to start lying to them. I don't really like lying.
Yeah.
If
like,
they're not the same
just
as
showing.
you are, yeah, and like, what's the word? Like, yeah, interest, I guess, or just that they want to talk to you.
Just unnecessary, like when they're like unnecessarily rude or unnecessarily like telling you what to do and stuff like that. I don't really like being told what to do.
When they're
People are
blunt.
blunt.
Or if someone just like they don't want to be, they don't want to be
They make
talking
it
to
obvious they
you.
don't.
Just they feel they have to be very closed off towards you.
But well, this annoys me. If they say that they're annoyed and then you ask why, and then they just don't say anything,
Yeah.
that's just annoying. It's not funny or anything.
When it's really fun.
Yeah, and when they're themselves as well, like not like just being themselves.
Like just in the way they talk, showing interest and like knowing that they want to talk to you as well as much as you want to talk to them.
As long as they have an interest in what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because if it seems like they're only interested in what they're talking about, then they're just immediately going to lose interest. Compared to like if you're having a back and forth conversation rather than just one way, really.
If their answers are like good, like length and not blunt, that's good. Just not yes and no answers.
It's harder to hide your body language, so you kind of get the truth from body language more than what you say.
Yeah.
So you can kind of filter what you say easier and like quicker than your facial expression or something like that.
I think I'm different. I think I don't really have a filter for my mouth. Like my mouth just says anything, but like my face, I'll be like, oh, I'm conscious of like I'm like frowning or being a bit like rude through my face, so I'll be more perceptive of that rather than what I say.
That annoys me.
Yeah.
Like when someone doesn't, like if someone's trying to say something to you, but they like the way that they're portraying themselves.
Like if they don't show
Isn't.
body language and it's something really like they should.
Or like they
be.
look away and they're like trying to talk to you about something like serious, and they're just like they just don't acknowledge you. That's what I don't like.
I don't think
I think-
body language is always like, because like I cross my arms a lot when I talk to people and people say that's defensive, but like I don't think I'm being defensive, I just
But like I think using gestures and like body language like showing that you're trying to get your point across.
Body language can definitely like express the like how comfortable you are with the person.
Like if you're closed off, it just presents a bad impression of yourself.
Yeah.
Like if you're folding your arms and fidgeting, it just makes the other person feel like you're uninterested.
If you're saying something that you feel you want their opinion on and they're just looking really bored, then that kind of changes how you think of them.
Yeah, I just feel like when it comes
Misunderstood.
to relationships, it's better to be in person because you can actually get across what you're trying to say easier.
Yeah. Is that, what do you think causes the misunderstanding?
Just lack of emotion, like and facial expression and stuff. It's just
You can't see anything, it just works.
Depends what situation. Like if you're trying to like, make a joke, then it doesn't really make sense on social media. It just makes better sense if you say it in real life. Obviously, but like sometimes it's better to just get things across on social media because then you're not really personal with them. So if you're scared of it, then it's better to say it on social media, well, because then you don't have to like deal with their reaction face to face.
I don't like talking to someone I'm interested in like publicly. No, no. But I like it because I like
text more like.
Yeah, like I like other people. I like the fact that like people be aware, but I don't like I find it's awkward if the other person looks on social media like they don't want to talk to you. Like, I've had
Yeah, but
that.
then it's nice if
It's nice for someone to like
Yeah,
show,
I
like
think
show
that.
like it's public and everything, and like be nice and like to show someone off and everything. But then again, if you're like talking to someone and like publicly and everyone can see it, and then they see that they don't like they don't look like they want to be talking to you, then I don't like that.
so like only if it's two, I think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like with Instagram photos and stuff, like I'd say I'd want to be more private. I think if it's like an equal thing and you're both just showing like, oh, I want people to know, like or not want people to know, but like just want to show that I am really interested in you, then it's like but then it's there, like I don't know, maybe it's different with Snapchat because it goes
And it's harder to then, after you've broken up, or like
delete, like I had to
have
delete
an argument.
I delete like 5, like there was like 6 photos on, and like now I've got like 2, and then they say like the same thing.
In a relationship, it's quite nice because it's like it's
And
between you two in the first place.
And it makes
don't know much about you.
And it makes it more like it's your thing than like.
And people
everyone
don't
doing
get
it for other
involved
people.
then. Like,
People can't be like, oh well, I think that they did this, or like she broke up with him, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
because they don't know because
Yeah.
it's not on there in the first place.
And isn't it funny how other people can assume stuff, but like it
God.
lets
Yeah.
people assume
Yeah.
stuff about it.
Like we know that we sometimes assume as well.
Yeah, like when
Yeah.
And it can
Everyone
make us
feels
feel worse about a situation.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, she posted this, which must mean that this means this.
and
But
like, oh,
then,
he commented on that, so
Yeah.
like of course he like yeah.
Yeah.
I think talking, like, if there's like a lack of communication, people can get like confused or like
Start assuming.
yeah. So I feel like it does.
relationships have gone downhill from like lack of
Yeah.
or like
You can't
misunderstanding.
You can't guess like
Yeah.
being
Or
like
just like
this
uninterested, like people being uninterested and not
making the
talking.
effort.
Yeah, not making an effort. It puts you off someone, and it just makes you feel like there's no point in you bothering.
And like you said,
You're
as
getting about.
much as you think you know them, like you still are gonna wonder like how they're feeling about something if they don't tell you.
Yeah.
Because there's no way of knowing if they don't tell you.
You can understand each other and you like know what you're talking about when you're talking about things, and you can be a lot more personal, and they'll like actually care and say things back and show you that they actually have like an interest in what you're trying to say.